you remember being really little and having nightmares? My recurring nightmare when I was little, I was always in my backyard playing, and I'd hear this sound. Vroom, vroom, vroom. In the distance, there'd be this big biker dude in a leather jacket, racing on his bike. He'd chase me around the backyard. I'd run the back door, slam the door, wake up. Every time. I have no idea what happens when he catches me, because I always woke up right before he got me. So imagine how I felt when my father, on family vacation, drove us into Sturgis, South Dakota. Now, here's some laughs. You must know about Sturgis. My father just thought we were going to Mount Rushmore. He didn't know it was the first day of the world's largest motorcycle rally. If you've heard of Sturgis, it's a town of about 6,000 people, rural South Dakota. But for 1 week every summer, it is the home of 500,000 bikers.
A million this year.
Yeah, I think it was a million this year. This is, I don't know how many years ago. I mean, literally, you drive into town, there are bikes lining the streets, touching down the center of the street, every alleyway, every nook and cranny, and as far as any gift shop, from wall to wall to wall, all there is leather. And that's just their skin. On top of that, we've got centerfold tattoos, leather jackets with spiked metal, skull and crossbones embroidery, and rings everywhere, gray, gnarly beards. And the men were worse. This is my experience at Mount Rushmore. Dad, I want to go home. Never seen anything like it. I didn't feel the love. But sometimes you do look like everybody else and you just don't think like everybody else. Fast forward 20 years, I'm in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I have a job there, and as I'm checking into my hotel, across the street there are some protesters, 3 dads. Their 3 wives, and 5 or 6 children. The first set of children was holding up a sign that said, "Klan Kids Care." The second group of kids was holding a sign that said, "Northern Idaho, KKK." And the third sign said, "Blanks, blanks, and blanks go home." I don't want to think what the blank said, but the general gist was blacks, Jews, and Latinos go home. And I'm like, wow, a real-life racist. Now, I know there's probably racists here in Utah County, but I've never met one that was willing to stand in the street with a megaphone about it. And I say to myself, maybe I should go talk to them. No, that's what am I thinking? You could talk to them. That'd be great. Well, but you know, it's public. They have little kids with them, and nobody in this town knows me. I'm going to talk to them. So I walk across the street, and it's obvious that they're not used to people actually talking to them. Because as soon as I got there, 2 of the men with their families walked down the sidewalk to the opposite corner. They did not want to talk. But the one man did, and I said, "Dude, why are you here? What are you hoping to accomplish?" I guess there was a city council meeting, but I just started asking questions like, well, but what if people are American citizens? What if they're Christians? What if a Jew converts to Christianity? No, he did not like that. Oh, he didn't know what to say, and he was really, I just want everybody to be separate. And I realized I frazzled a little bit, so I figured the conversation should be over. I excused myself, and well, I thought that was it. But the real lesson didn't come till later. After I had dinner, as I was walking back to my hotel room, a small crowd had gathered across the street. They were still there. And this young man, probably 20, looked like a Mormon missionary without the white shirt. I kind of bumped into him. He says, "Would you believe this? Do you believe what they're doing?" I said, "I know. I just talked to them." I did not know I had committed the unpardonable sin. You talked to them? And so I'm confessing today, yes, I, Micheal Griffith, talked to a racist. But I realized they were so divisive, and they were so focused on people's differences that nobody would talk to them. And the truth is, if I weren't 600 miles from home where nobody knew me, I wouldn't have talked to them either. I didn't feel the love. Until several years ago, I was in a gift shop holding my daughter's hand. when on the opposite side of the store I saw my arch nemesis, Biker Bob. But for the first time in my life, I didn't see a bum. I didn't see a bully. I didn't see anything bad. What I saw was a little girl who looked exactly like mine, holding her father's hand and staring up at his face in awe as only the pure love of a child can. And for the first time in my life, I felt the love. I loved Biker Dad. And then I realized I loved KKK Dad. And because of that, I loved Micheal Dad. Because all three of us knew what it was like to look into our daughter's eyes as she extended her arms. I love you, Daddy. We three dads were the same. All I had to do was take the word biker out and put the word dad in. I finally learned the lesson, a blatant lesson that should be common sense. If you want to feel the love, love what you have in common.